Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Avis, and in today's video we'll talk about pineal gland, what is pineal gland, and how and why we should keep it decalcified. Ever since I started decalcifying my pineal gland and I started noticing all the benefits, I wanted to make a quick video about it. So what is pineal gland? Pineal gland is a small gland located in the center of our brain. In ancient cultures such as Egypt, pineal gland was referred to as Eye of Horus, as an all-seeing third eye. See in this picture how strikingly similar they look. So when our pineal gland is decalcified, we can reach higher states of consciousness and we can perceive everything from a higher dimensional perspective instead of what we see only with our two eyes in this three-dimensional world. So our psychic abilities or intuition or sixth sense, all of that increases. With increased intuition, you know exactly what to do in your life to progress. You start directing yourself to the path that will bring you the most fulfillment. So in general, we get less anxiety, we worry less. When our third eye is open, we get better creativity. And for me, it's a big thing because for law of attraction, when you mention things you want to manifest, it's a lot easier when your third eye is open. I find it's way easier for me to manifest things that I want, because I can imagine them way better. And pineal gland also is responsible for our sleep cycles, so we find that when we decalcify pineal gland, we sleep a lot better. Our dream recall also increases, and I also find that you start having a lot more lucid dreams. And in general, it just helps you to feel more connected with the universe, and it also kind of shows you that your physical self isn't your true self. So there's just so many benefits. So how do you actually decalcify your pineal gland? So the first thing would be to unplug from electronics daily. I know a lot of people go to work and I would spend the whole day on a computer, and then they would come home and spend the rest of the night either on their phones or on a TV. So just be aware how much you spend daily on electronics, and that itself could help you want to stay away. When you get away from this kind of stimulation daily, you'll find that you'll be more connected to your higher self. So the second best way to decalcify your pineal gland is to stop drinking water with fluoride and chlorine added to it. Most of the tap waters you will get will have fluoride added to it, and it will get sucked up in your bloodstream and it calcifies your pineal gland. See in this picture how much of an impact it has. It's interesting how in China fluoride is forbidden to be added to water, but the rest of the world it's fine. So I'd suggest drinking high natural spring water if you have a chance to get from somewhere nearby, or get a filter tap that gets rid of fluoride from water, or you can also buy water in shop, but also check if it doesn't have any fluoride added to it, because I find that some of bottled water will still have fluoride added to it. Also, most of the toothpaste you'll get will have a lot of fluoride added to it, so I would suggest getting a toothpaste without any fluoride added to it. I thought I will also include that silver or amalgam fillings have a mercury in them, so when you drink something hot or chew on them, they form a mercury vapor which gets in your bloodstream and is also really bad for your pineal gland. So I would suggest not getting silver fillings, or if you already have them, I would suggest replacing them. So the next really powerful thing to do to decalcify your pineal gland is to take natural supplements. Blue skate fermented liver oil is one of the most powerful antioxidants I find for pineal gland. It was used after Second World War, and it was put in a piece of bread to completely eliminate tooth decay for kids, but ever since it has found that it has a lot more benefits than that. Ever since I started using that, I felt the benefits right away. My thoughts just became more clear and my third eye opened, so I had a better dream recall to the point where I had a lot more lucid dreams, and everything just became almost like more colorful. I went out in nature and everything just seemed a lot more colorful, so I would definitely suggest that. The other supplement I find to help decalcify your pineal gland is iodine. Iodine is a natural mineral found in seaweed and is a great all-body detoxifier, and studies have shown that people around the world in general are iodine deficient. Also, black seed oil was used by pharaohs in ancient Egypt a lot and is a really powerful detoxifier, and I would definitely suggest. And also haritaki, which is like a dried fruit, and it increases your oxygen flow to your brain by some crazy amount, like 300% or something. So that is a really powerful way to get your third eye open as well. Next step for decalcifying your pineal gland would be to get a clean vibratory diet. Eat the foods that make you feel good and not the ones that make you feel down. Common sense, really. Shout out to chlorella, spirulina, and maca powder that I find are really powerful for helping to raise your vibration in general. Frequent exercising speeds up any kind of decalcification process. Our bodies are meant to be physically challenged. In recent years, our technology have progressed and we just have become so lazy. Sun gazing also helps to open that third eye, but I would suggest doing it early mornings when the sun is not too hot. And meditate, go in nature, and just generally have fun, because that is a good way of raising your vibration, and when your vibrations are high, it's a good way of decalcifying your pineal gland and opening that third eye as well. And yeah, have an amazing day, an amazing week, guys. I hope maybe this video inspired some of you to try and decalcify your pineal gland for yourselves and see all the amazing benefits. And yeah, thank you for watching.